Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Okay, so this is a period you're going through where you may be feeling very heavily burdened by a situation between you and someone else. And I feel like you are seeking the truth about what kind of relationship this actually is. Maybe you don't know how this person truly feels about you. Um, do they do they feel about you as they claim, or is this actually a relationship of convenience? I feel that this is what you want to know. Can you believe this person? Can you trust this person? So it feels like something may have happened, and it feels like this person may be wanting another chance. The question is, are you willing to give them that chance? It feels like you are defeated. It feels like you have already given them many chances. The information, see here we have this new beginning in a troubled relationship. That is what is on offer. The question here is, you don't know if you still believe in this relationship or in this person, or in effect, do you believe what they're telling you? There's information that you do not have, but would like to have. It would be greatly valued. So it feels like you're in a very dark place when it comes to this relationship, about how they really feel about what kind of relationship this is, because you seem to be carrying the weight in this relationship, and it feels like a very arduous climb up this mountain, and it feels like there's no end, you know. And what clarifies that is the Ten of Swords, which tells me that there have been other times between you and this person. It's like you're at the end of, the end of the road, or the end of your, the expression, the end of the rope, or whatever that is. It's like you're defeated. That's it. That's how you're feeling. And so we end up here with the High Priestess, who's missing information. You would be trying to get a feel for your situation, trying to intuit what you are wanting to know. So playing your cards very close to your chest. Now she's very important because she has also come out in your overall energy. So it is about intuition. It could be that maybe you didn't listen to your intuition. It could also be that when it comes to this relationship, in the state that you are in here, feeling heavily burdened and defeated, you may have a sense of foreboding. You may be keeping silent and being observant, looking for signs to intuit the answers to the questions, because maybe you cannot talk to this person, and maybe that is part of the problem. You would need to pay attention to your dreams. And you would need to pay attention to signs. Because you won't find your answers in the usual places. You need to keep track of your intuitive hunches. You will need to look for the thread of truth that you seek in these places. You are being asked to be discerning in all that you do when it comes to this at this time, because all is not as it seems. You are being warned here. And clearly, if we look below, we see that they come in making new promises here, and they're very convincing, and you want to believe them. Look, this is you up in that balcony. So this knight, he knows what to say, but all is not as it seems, because the devil is there. And this could be a pattern with this person. It could be that they have or are, yeah, we got the magician on the other side. They are very, very persuasive, but they most likely, with the cards that are on top of them here, with the devil and the magician, they are most likely hiding something. Okay? All is not as it seems, with the magician and the devil on top of this person. And I think that you, with her being here, she's representing you, this Queen of Cups. And this is you down here. So there you are here, feeling defeated. And this is about how you feel with this Queen of Cups, okay? And you feel defeated. It could be that, like, you've been carrying the weight of this relationship. You've been doing all the work in this relationship. You are tired, because it's like a continuous pattern. It's a pattern that just keeps going around. It doesn't break. And here you are sitting down in defeat. The problem is you're actually waiting for them to make the changes, when in fact this card says if you want change, you will need to take action. Okay? Because clearly this person is not changing. But it's, you know, you still want to have hope. There's the High Priestess again. Three of Shields, Five of Wands. I feel like you are struggling with getting any kind of cooperation from this person, with these two cards being side by side at the bottom of the decks. You're struggling with whether or not to give them another chance also, because something doesn't feel right. You are remaining silent. You do desire to have what they offer, but there's something doesn't feel right about it. And you, that feeling is what you need to listen to. That's what they're telling you. Trust in your intuition. It leads you to the truth. Because right now what you're thinking of doing is sailing into choppy waters, or sailing back into choppy waters. Three of Wisdom. You are hoping to be able to gain clarity on something that's been troubling you, something that has been burdening you, and that is, what kind of relationship is this? And how do they really feel? And can I trust them? Can I believe them again? Because it has been a very long, rough road with this person. But you look to the future, and you want to have hope. You still want to save this relationship. And so um, it kind of leaves you stuck between a rock and a hard place, they would say, I suppose. Because you feel something's wrong, um, but you are hoping maybe that you are wrong. Maybe you're hoping this time that what they're telling you would be true. Here you are, the ailing king. Um, Exhaustion, depression. Here's that burden again on the wall. It's pouring rain. The candle went out, so maybe there's loss of hope here. Something has happened to cause you to lose hope. There's medicine on the table. Um, you, in this state here, and you have the card of depression over here on the other side. In between, you have the quantum leap. And so this is you being confused about what to do, lacking the courage really to leave the old behind in order to make a change that you know is necessary, but you're still hoping that they will change. So it's like you sit down in the church, okay, you actually go into the church and you pray for help, okay, and you sit down to wait for this help to arrive, when all the time there is a crutch to help this person up, but they chose not to look at it. So this is somebody who's choosing not to look at the doorway that would get them out of there. You know, because even though they know this is not good for them, they still want it, you see. And that would be, it's kind of like the thread that holds them there. It's like having to endure pain, because here in this card of depression, there is a light. They're just not seeing it. There's something here that this person does not want to accept. And so the price that they're going to pay is darkness and emptiness. It's the price they're currently paying. Yeah. Here they are. And there's that person. That person's trying to get back into kind of like their good graces. So they would tell them, you know, what they want to hear. And this person is wondering, can we really bring it back from, it's like it's at the brink of death, you know? Can we really bring it back? They really want to. Can I trust them? And oh my God, I'm so tempted to take this offer. I am so tempted to believe them, to give them that chance they are asking for. You see, they come in and they actually offer you a view of the bigger picture to remove any current emotional and mental turmoil, but it's a temporary state. It won't last, and this person knows that. But they're hoping that this time, you know, this time the person's being sincere. So what we have is some type of agreement that the person wants to make. We have this other person who is trying to hold on to a person, a situation here. Um, I mean, maybe there are other reasons here. Maybe you have children. Maybe you're trying to keep the family together. Maybe you still have very strong feelings for this person. But you don't exactly trust them because, they've hurt you in the past. So you're studying this relationship. Um, you know that something has to change. Maybe this person is promising to change, but can you actually believe them? Maybe they're saying this time, I'm going to change. I'm going to make the necessary changes because I want to fix this, because I love you, because of this, or that. And you want to believe that. The problem for me is that the devil is in the upright here, as well as the magician. And because the high priestess is sitting in your overall energy, and they're telling you, pay attention. All is not as it seems. Be discerning in all that you do at this time, because all is not as it seems. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.